I have been having a fantastic time with the Burson Playmate, but there were a couple of shortcomings with the Burson Playmate, which I informed the PR, and what they did is they sent me the Super Sound V6 Vivid op amps. These are dual op amps, dual channel op amps, and to do that one needs to open this up. I have already opened it up. I've screwed them down, and we will be looking at the components here. It's totally metal, not very heavy aluminum, I would like to believe. Good quality build, to be precise. Let's see if we can find anything. I have not explored it before, so let's find if we can see the DAC chip anywhere. Can you guys see the 9038 ESS? I'm trying to locate it. Tough one to locate, to be precise. I do not see that. As I said earlier, I have not explored the board before this video, so I am having a tough time too. If any of you guys spot it, tell me, but we have nothing to do with those chips. What we have to do is swap the op amps, and swapping the op amps is not a difficult thing, to be precise. You guys can see these are the op amps we need to swap. 5532D. Okay, these are supposed to be easy to take out, but I do not think they are very easy to take out as of now. Let's see how easy or how difficult it is. They are moving all right, but I do not think it is very easy to take this thing out. They are firmly placed, and that's a nice thing because they won't come off easily. There's a screw missing. Man, that's a bad thing. Nice, it's a nice thing. Okay, so this is the, I bent a couple of legs. Okay, I do not mind that because I'm not looking to use them again, because the SS-V6 are supposed to be the best op amps they have. V6 Vivid. These op amps are priced at around the ones I have are $130 for this pair, to be precise. The V6 Vivid. Come on, focus. Yeah, V6 Vivid Dual. The single ones which are compatible with where did I placed it? This one is 5532. Okay, these are 3.2 are compatible with dual channels. When if your op amp is 5534, they are single channel op amps, and you do not need to buy the dual ones. The single ones are priced at $70. This for a pair, to be precise, for a pair. These are $130 for a pair. dual channel. So let's see. I need more light. I definitely need more light because this much of light will not cut it. It will be tough for me to see. So yeah, let's use some lighting. Okay, so one has to bother about the orientation, and let me tell you guys where the orientation is supposed to be. You guys see this dot? This orientation is a pretty important thing, to be precise. It has to be right. The instruction is available on the website too, but I'll relay it to you guys too, so that you do not need to go back to the website and see what's happening there. You guys can see the notch, this notch. Align that with the notch here. Okay, you guys can see that, this notch. Okay, light again. Notch, and that's it. I should have removed all these at once and swapped them all at once, but yeah, this thing is as easy as that. Swapping the op-amp is not a tough one. You do not need to go to the electrician or anything. You can swap it yourself, and I just showed you guys how to do it. It's not a difficult one, but you need the right tools, the hexagonal 2 mm screwdrivers, and you are good with it. And if you have any questions, if you spotted the 9038 I do not see the 9038 chip at all, but it's supposed to be somewhere. I'll find out anyway. Might not make a video about that, but XMOS 9038. No, it's clearly hiding somewhere, I believe. Somewhere away from our eyes. I'll find it out nevertheless. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. If you have doubts about it, please feel free to ask.